again to our another session of maths. Children, today we are going to discuss about exercise 1.2 of chapter 1, knowing our numbers. In this exercise, you see we have word problems. And I know most of the children are scared of word problems, isn't it? Because every time when you read those questions, you get confused. What has to be done? Yes? So before I start this exercise, today I am going to give you some tips to solve our word problems. And this problem here means our difficulty in solving the word problem. Sometimes it creates a phobia in child's mind and they restrict themselves from this subject. And I am telling you, take my words, there is no other interesting subject other than mathematics. Only tricks are needed. Some tips are needed sometimes to understand what the question is about. Without wasting time, let us deal with those tips. The first, see, in those word problems, basically what we do, sometimes we need to add some numbers, sometimes we subtract the numbers, sometimes we multiply, and of course, in some of the questions, we also do division. So what are these? Children, these are the operations. Remember, these are the operations. Operations on what? Operations on any number. 4 and 10 are two numbers. What I need to do? I need to add these two numbers. I am doing something. Action. I am doing something. What operation I am doing with this? I am adding. So the answer is 14. Remember, these are four basic operations in mathematics. Now, in word problems, sometimes you add the given numbers. But you need to know. See, today my focus is to explain you that when you read the question, how should we understand that in the given question, they are asking us to add, to subtract, to multiply or to divide. Children, there are some key words always in the question. In the given questions, you will find some keywords. Now, this is our star point. Remember. For addition, now I will give you tips for adding or finding out whether in the given question they are asking us to add by looking at those keywords. When you first time read the question, you only see for some keywords like find the sum of or what will be the sum of all or all together. Yes, or total or in all. These are the keywords. When you see these keywords, what will be the total of all? What will be the sum of all the numbers? What will the child do to get all together the number of chocolates? What is sum total, total? These are children keywords, remember. In the given question, when you see those keywords, you quickly understand that here we need to add the numbers. Now, let us look for other keywords for subtracting. How will we know that in the given question they are asking us to subtract the numbers? It's very easy. Just look for the keyword scan. Scan from your mind. Read the question and scan the words which will help you to understand better that in the given question we need to subtract are how much is left, how much is more, how much is less, left, less, how much should the person return the money, or you can say more, less, left, return. What is the difference? Such type of keywords, when you have in the given question, it means that you need to subtract, or which operation we need to do here? We need to perform subtraction. There may be more. How much is more? So keywords like what? Am I missing something? How much is more, less, left, return, difference, or let me see some questions. I'll understand. Moreover, in questions like this, we have these type of keywords only. Yeah, one more. How much will remain? Is it clear? So when you see these keywords in the given question, that means we need to do subtraction. Okay. Now what is left? Multiplication. Now for multiplication, you only need to pay attention to the given question. In the given question, you may be given value of 1 and asked for many. Remember, in such cases, we multiply. Remember children, always remember that for multiplication, say cost of 1 chocolate equal to rupees 5. What is the cost of such 10 chocolates? So what is given? Cost of 1 chocolate is given, and what is asked? Cost of 10 chocolate is equals to how much? See, what is this? Are given for 1 and asked for many. Remember, one value for one object is given and asked for many. So when you have such questions where value 1 is given and asked for many, we simply multiply it with the given value. Okay. Now, just the reverse is for division. In division, it is given for many, given, and asked for only one object. In such cases, we divide. Take for example, cost of 100 chocolate is 200. What will be the cost of one chocolate? Okay, 100 chocolate cost is okay. Take it as 200. This is for 100 chocolates and ask for only one chocolate. What should we do? What should we do? Divide. And you can use cross multiplication method. What is cross multiplication method? Now this I will explain you. See, take the same question. Cost of 100 chocolates is equals to, write down here, equal to 200 rupees. Okay. And asked cost of one chocolate. Now we have, wait children, I'll explain you. Till now we have discussed what operation should be done and when it should be done. So when it should be done, looking at those keywords, we understood when we will use those operations. Now for multiplication and division, we solve it by one method which is called as cross multiplication. It is called as cross multiplication. See, cross means See, learn this flow of arrows. The number which is at bottom from the leftmost will go up, and the number which is the leftmost top will go down. And these arrows have informed us where these numbers will go. So with 200, what will go? 1. And we always multiply. And what is coming down? 100. So at denominator we have 100. 100 ones are 100 twos are. Or 2 ones are 2. So what is the cost of one chocolate? Rupees 2. How have we solved? We have used the method called as cross multiplication. So till now we have learned 4 operations for 4 different type of questions. Different type of questions you can see. Now you see when it is given for 1 and asked for many, we multiply. And when it is given for many and asked for 1, we simply divide. But what children, when it is given for many and asked for many, please highlight this. When it is given for many and asked for many, we use the unitary method. Please copy these tips somewhere in your rough notebook. We solve it by unitary method, where we first divide and then multiply. Is it clear? Now as we will come to the questions, we will start solving and I will explain you how we now frame the sentences for word problem. You please revise this much and be ready to solve exercise 1.2 with me. Is it clear? Okay children, here we rest our class. God bless you.